Hi there and welcome back to my channel, Learn Academic English. I want to help English learners be successful in school and work, and one of the things that's so important is to feel confident in your pronunciation. That's why today I have a short lesson on the difference between the vowels e and a. Before we get into the pronunciation, I just want to let you know that it's totally fine to have an accent. It's normal to have trouble with English vowels because there are so many vowel sounds. But if you have trouble with these two vowels, it's an easy thing that you can improve and work on, and it will help other people understand you more clearly. Let me give you a quick example. The other day I was listening to an interview and I heard the woman, who was not a native speaker of English, say the word text over and over again. Text, text. And I thought, is she saying text? Like to send a text on your phone? Finally, according to the context, I realized that she was saying tax. But because she was mispronouncing the vowel, I understood the word text instead of tax. And so this is an example of how knowing the difference between these two vowels and knowing how to pronounce them clearly can help you to be understood better. So let's first take a quick look at what is the difference between e and a. Well, the vowel e sounds like the vowel in pen or bet. The mouth is open, but not too much. E. The vowel a, as in cat or bad, is more open. A. Now, if you want to get into the details of how to pronounce the vowel a, check out my video that I have all about the vowel sound a. But you want to notice that your tongue is going to be behind your bottom front teeth. So if you look in the mirror, you can see a, and you're going to open your mouth a little bit more. Now, notice also that you don't need to open your mouth a lot. Sometimes when I see people teach this sound, I see them going ah, ah. You don't need to open your mouth so much because native speakers don't open their mouth like that, and you might not feel comfortable doing that. So try to say it with a little bit more open. Ah, ah, bad, ah. Notice that if you maybe put your thumb in between your teeth, that's about how much your mouth is going to be open, maybe a little bit more. Ah. The trick is that you need to open your mouth enough that your tongue comes down. Ah. Okay, let's look at some example words. First, we will practice pronouncing them separately, and then we will do them together so you can practice the difference. We have pen, bed, text, left, said, bed, men, pens. And then for a, we have pan, bad, tax, laughed, sad, bad, man, pans. Also, I want you to notice that in English, vowels that come before voiced consonants are a little bit longer. So in all of these words, we have a voiced consonant at the end, and the vowel is going to be a little bit longer. Sad. Now compare that with the word sat, like I sat down. Sat, sad. Can you hear how this vowel is a little bit longer? Now, let's practice them together. We'll practice the e vowel and then the a and try to make the difference clear. Pen, pan. Bed, bad. Text, tax. Left, laughed. Said, sad. Bed, bad. Men, man. Pens, hands. So that's all I have for you today. Again, if you want to improve this, you're going to want to practice as much as possible to help you feel comfortable pronouncing these two sounds. But this is a good way to start. The vowels are different, and it's important to pronounce them differently. And even if your language does not have the ah sound, it's not so difficult. It is something that you can do if you work on it. Let me know other words that you can think of that have the eh and ah sounds in the comments below. And if you have questions, be sure to let me know. I'll see you again soon. Take care.